put the spotlight on your side. I said I wanted to pitch Fulmer, and I'm pitching him. This guy has Correa and Machado just like me.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Heaters and the Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Michael Mahar. He will lead this one off today. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Mahar.
And now pitch on the way. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit softly to third. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Just Selt. That's what your jersey says. That's so dumb. This guy's jersey just says Selt.
Lorenzo Cain will get a shot here as he pitches.
Lorenzo Cain.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there. 1 out. At the plate, Carlos Correa. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. drilled right back up the middle. Correa is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Kendrick onto the grass, 2 gone. Digging in, Alex Gordon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cruz looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Michael
I was just saying to myself that I'm going to sell or get a new first baseman, but Goldschmidt hurt me. And he had a 2-run dinger. So he said, keep me. Whoa. What happened? Am I not going to get the one for that? Oh, there we go. I got it. 3-1 to start the season. All ready to pennant race. Let's go again. Red Sox fans. Cranky him to tee up. That's the worst logo I've ever seen on this team logo.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Los Angeles and Puerto Rico. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Varitek rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. At the plate, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air.
My.
And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's Mookie Betts.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Here's Lincecum now on 2-1. 2-2.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling it out. But if he's going to have success in this game, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Center fielder, number 4.
Alex Gordon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Brantley. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Jung Ho Gong. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to short. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Stepping into Michael Mahar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Michael Mahar.
Nope,
and the slider stayed low apparently for
1, no strikes.
For a ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Carlos Correa
Shouldn't have given
now.
up those 2 runs in the first inning. That sucked.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Dumb hits.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it.
Correa.
2 down.
Getting under it.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum. And a sharp slider that time by Lincecum. It's strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch now from Lincecum. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left.
Come on.
On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Greinke.
Zach Greinke.
Hit in the air to right field. Brantley is under it.
Fucking runs back.
And that retires the side.
Let's go, boys.
In now, Luis Gonzalez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Luis Gonzalez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Veritek corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's one away. Here's Manny Machado now. And now pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Early on
fouled straight back. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Veritek. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here's Lincecum back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff hitter, 0-1. Hit out towards second. Correa is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting number 15.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Now Lincecum's 1-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. He singled his last time up. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Chop foul wide of first.
Oh, let's get time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Williams is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Tim Lincecum. First offering on its way. Line towards center field.
He stays good hits.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
I got my best hitter up. Let's go.
Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Mahar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets the ball that time for strike number 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Set to deal on 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is there, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Mookie Betts.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jung Ho Gong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Machado. On to second for the force out in the side. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a line drive. And he's set down 1 away.
This dude.
Digging in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready for another shot now. Jason Varitek. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. One there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Ready with the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being the changeup. I like the pitch. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt swings and misses there.
He juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now,
right
Michael
fielder.
Brantley. 0 for 1
Michael
for him here in this one.
Brantley.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
2 outs, 2